Maharashtra State Board of Secondary and Higher Secondary Education. Subject English Standard 12th. Question paper format for Class 12th. Overall evaluation. Marks 80. Presentation prepared by Mrs. Sujata Ali. Distribution of marks as per the sections in the activity sheet. Serial number, name of the section, marks, marks with options. Serial number 1, name of the section, prose, marks 34, marks with options 34. Serial number 2, poetry, marks 14, marks with options 14. Serial number 3, name of the section, writing skills, marks 16, marks with options 48. Serial number 4, name of the section, novel as a genre, marks 16, marks with options 16. Total marks 80. Distribution of marks as per the questions in the activity sheet. Serial number, type of the question, marks, percentage, marks with options. Serial number 1, type of question, objective type, marks 18, percentage 22.50, marks with options 18. Serial number 2, short answer type questions, marks 36, percentage 45, marks with options 36. Serial number 3, long answer type questions, marks 26, percentage wise 32.50, marks with options 58. Total marks 80, 100%, marks with options 112. Activity sheet format. Marks 80. Subject compulsory English, class 12th, year 2020-21. Section 1, that is the prose section. Reading for comprehension, language study, summary, mind mapping. Total marks 16. Question 1A. Read the extract and complete the activities given below for 12 marks. This is going to be a scene extract from section 1 consisting of 275 to 300 words. Types of questions that are going to be asked. A1, global understanding type of question for 2 marks. A2, complex factual question for 2 marks. A3, inference or interpretative analysis type of question for 2 marks. A4, personal response type of question, again for 2 marks. A5, language study type of question for 2 marks. A6, vocabulary for 2 marks. Question 1B is based on language study, which is non-textual grammar for 4 marks. B1, do as directed, that is transformation of sentence for 3 marks. B2, spot the error in the sentence for 1 mark. Question 2a. Read the extract and complete the activities given below. This question is for 18 marks. It will be an unseen extract consisting of 275 to 300 words. A1 Global Understanding question for 2 marks. A2 Complex Factual question for 2 marks. A3 Inference, Interpretative or Analysis type of question, again for 2 marks. A4 Personal Response type of question for 2 marks. A5 Language Study for 2 marks. A6 Vocabulary for 2 marks. Now question 2b is going to be based on summary writing, which will be for 3 marks. Write the summary of the above extract with a suitable title with the help of the given points or hints. C will be mind mapping for 3 marks. Develop a mind mapping frame design using your ideas, thoughts, concepts to illustrate, develop on the given topic. Section 2 is based on poetry and appreciation. Question 3a. Read the extract and complete the activities given below. 10 marks. How are the questions going to be framed? It is a scene extract from a poem of about 10 to 15 lines. A1 Global Understanding type of question for 2 marks. A2 Inference, Interpretative, Analysis type of question for 2 marks. A3 Personal Response type of question, again for 2 marks. A4 Poetic Device for 2 marks. A5 Creativity, that is compose 2 to 4 lines of a poem for 2 marks. B is you have to write or critically analyze or appreciate the poem in appreciation. That will be for 4 marks. Read the extract and write as per the instructions. Scene extract of 10 to 15 lines from another poem not asked in question 3a. Here you need to understand that this particular extract on which you have to give a critical appreciation will be taken from another poem, a different poem, and not the same poem that has already been used in question 3a. Section 3 Writing Skills. Question number 4. Complete the activities as per the instructions given below for 16 marks. A. Drafting virtual messages, statement of purpose, group discussion for 4 marks. B. Email, report writing, interview for 4 marks. C. Speech, comparing, expansion of ideas, 4 marks. And D. Review, blog writing or appeal, again for 4 marks. Note, this is very important. In A, B, C and D, the paper setter will frame activities on all types in each set as options. Students are required to attempt any one activity from each set. Let me explain this to you. For example, when we are going to discuss about question 4A, which is drafting virtual message, statement of purpose, as well as group discussion. Here, the questions will be on all 3 topics. That means there will be 1 question on drafting virtual message, 1 question on statement of purpose, and 1 question on group discussion. Now, out of the 3 choices given to the students are required to write or give the answer of any one. That means if you are drafting virtual messages, you don't have to attempt statement of purpose and group discussion. If you are solving statement of purpose, there is no need to give the answer for drafting virtual message and group discussion. Similarly, if you are attempting group discussion, then there is no need to give the answer for drafting virtual messages and statement of purpose. The same thing has to be followed in B, C as well as D. I hope this has been made clear to all the students. Section 4, literary genre, that is the novel, for 16 marks. Question number 5A. Complete the activities given below as per the instructions for 4 marks. 1. Activities on history of English novel for 2 marks. Second, activities on history of English novel, again for 2 marks. Activities to be framed on multiple choice questions, match the columns, chronological order, fill in the blanks, true or false, elements of novel, or any other novel activity. Activities should not be repeated in the sub-questions. Please note, activities in question 5A should be framed on textbook context number 4.1. Now 4.1 of your textbook context is basically history of the English novel. B. Answer in about 50 words to the questions given below for 4 marks. Now how is it being divided? Questions to be framed on elements such as plot, structure, theme, setting, language and character. First, describe, explain, compare, contrast, name and discuss for 2 marks. Second, illustrate, interpret, narrate, justify, find, identify, again for 2 marks. Please note, activities in question 5B should be framed on textbook content number 4.2. Now 4.2 means the novel To Sir with Love. Question number 5C. Answer in about 50 words to the questions given below for 4 marks. Questions to be framed on elements such as plot, structure, theme, setting, language, character. First question, describe, explain, compare, contrast, name or discuss for 2 marks. Second question, illustrate, interpret, narrate, justify, find, identify for 2 marks. Please note, activities in question 5C should be framed on textbook content number 4.3. Now 4.3 means the novel Around the World in 80 Days. Question number 5D. Answer in about 50 words to the questions given below for 4 marks. Questions to be framed on elements such as plot, structure, theme, setting, language and character. First question, describe, explain, compare, contrast, name or discuss. This will be for 2 marks. Second question, illustrate, interpret, narrate, justify, find or else identify. Again for 2 marks. Please note, activities in question 5D should be framed on textbook content number 4.4, that is the novel The Sign of 4. This presentation has been prepared by Mrs. Sujata Ali. Thank you so much for watching and wish you all the best for your board examinations. Keep studying well and keep studying hard. Thank you once again.